This isn't just a simple video upscaler. Besides upscaling videos up to 4 times in 4K, it completely restores and fixes all noise, grain, missing pixels, and other details. It can bring back color, lighting, and sharpness to even the most damaged or unusable videos, making them fully usable again. It can also increase the FPS, smooth out motion, and even includes denoise and audio enhancement tools. In my opinion, this is one of the best options compared to its competitors. And the best part is it runs locally and privately on your own device, so you don't have to worry about your files. Let's test it together and see the quality. You can visit the Aiarty website through the link in the description and download the Aiarty Video Enhancer software for free. The main page of this software is designed to be very simple and user-friendly. Unlike many of its competitors, it doesn't feel complicated or overwhelming at all, so you can quickly understand how everything works without any hassle. On the right side, you'll find the output video settings, which I'll explain in detail later. From the center of the screen, you can easily import your videos. This area is the video monitoring section, where any selected clip will be displayed. At the bottom, you can see all your imported videos and select them individually to start enhancing. Each video also has a small icon on it. If you click there, you'll get a full table showing all the technical details of that video, including image and audio information. You can preview your videos in both before and after modes, and once you're happy with the result, you can export the final output. These previews can be shown side by side or using a slider, which makes comparison really easy. To get started, the first thing we need to choose is the hardware. Here you can decide whether the process runs on the CPU or the GPU. This is totally up to you, but I personally always recommend using the GPU. It's faster, delivers better quality, and also unlocks some extra features that are very useful. In the next tab, you need to select the AI model. Before choosing, let me briefly explain the differences between these 3 models so you can decide which one fits your needs best. Mode Detail HQ version 2. This model is designed for high precision deblurring and denoising. It's great at restoring fine details like hair, flowers, and natural textures, making it ideal for daylight, outdoor scenes, nature shots, and portraits. It supports 1x1, 2x2, and 4x4 upscaling. Smooth HQ version 2. This model focuses on smooth, balanced, and natural enhancement. It removes noise and imperfections while preserving realistic colors and textures, making it perfect for general videos, indoor scenes, and shots with people. It supports 1x, 2x, and 4x upscaling. Super Video VHQ. This model is optimized for extreme low light footage. It delivers powerful noise reduction and detail recovery in dark scenes like night shots or dim interiors. Processing is slower, but quality is the priority here. It currently supports 2 times upscaling. I'm going to enhance this image using the model detail option so we can clearly see the quality improvement. In the next section, you can set the upscaling level up to 4 times or even 4K. There's also a custom option if you want more control. Even at this stage, you can already see how the software removes blur completely. Image clarity is fully restored and details like metal surfaces become much more defined and shiny, and we can still push the quality even further. Here you can see the output resolution set to 2x, and everything works exactly as expected. If you lower the strength value, the output quality will decrease, and you can instantly see the difference. The next option available here is Step Mode. Step Mode processes the video in smaller chunks, improving quality and reducing RAM usage, but at the cost of slower processing. If speed is your top priority, you can enable Turbo Mode. This will make the process much faster, but it may slightly reduce the final quality, so it's a trade-off you should be aware of. In the edit section, you'll find some really useful tools. You can rotate the video, export it at different angles, or flip it horizontally or vertically. Cropping the video in different sizes is also possible, and it can be done at the same time as enhancing, which is super practical. There's also an option called Force Deinterlace, which you can enable if needed. Force Deinterlace converts interlaced videos into a progressive format, removing combing artifacts and improving clarity. It's useful when interlacing isn't detected automatically. The multiple tracks section is helpful when your video contains multiple merged audio or video tracks. From here, you can choose and process a specific track separately. Now we get to my favorite part, color. Here you can adjust your video's colors without using any external software. For example, in this shot, if you want to make the gold tones and metal parts of the watch look more natural and realistic, the lighting controls here are incredibly powerful. By tweaking these parameters, you can clearly see the improvement and push your video much closer to an ideal look. After that, you can adjust frame interpolation, reducing or increasing it up to 120 frames per second. There's also an option to create slow motion footage, which can be very useful in certain scenarios. The next section is related to HDR features. This feature converts standard SDR videos to 10-bit HDR, enhancing color depth, smoother gradients, and overall vibrancy for a more cinematic look, and for best results and proper viewing. It should be used with the color tool on an HDR-enabled display. The final section is Auto Denoise, designed specifically for videos with audio. Here you can enhance the sound quality as well, without needing any other platform. There are 3 different models available, each suited for different use cases. Once you're happy with the result, it's time to export. Before adding a task, there's a really cool feature that lets you trim the video and export only the part you want. By clicking Add Task, the file will be prepared for export. You can also use Export Current, which does the same thing and adds the task immediately. And this is our first output. I've also exported the full video for you, so you can check out the complete result. Now I'm going to process this video of several cars moving along the street using model detail, and I'll upscale it up to 4 times. For this example, I'm enabling turbo mode to speed things up. In the edit section, I'm also cropping the black bars at the top and bottom of the frame. I'll turn on Force D interlace as well. In the color section, I've made a few adjustments to improve the overall look, mainly by slightly enhancing the colors and increasing the saturation. At the end, I set the output frame rate to 60 FPS for smoother motion. Now, I'm going to enhance the same video one more time, but this time with a lower strength value, so you can clearly see the difference between the 2 results. And here's the output. Here we have a few more videos featuring a man or a woman, and I'm going to enhance them using Smooth HQ. As you can see, the skin and facial details are beautifully restored, with every subtle detail preserved. At the same time, the videos are upscaled and the overall quality is excellent. Here's the output for all 3 videos. In my opinion, this AI model is fantastic. It works really well for human portraits, old film footage, or any nostalgic videos that don't have high quality. It can bring them back to life beautifully. One of the best uses of the Super Video VHQ model is for low light scenes, especially at night, and I'm going to test it here. As you can see, all the noise is effectively removed and the details of the lights are beautifully restored. I'm using step mode because there's a lot of noise in the footage, and now I can confidently enhance the video further in the color section without worrying about introducing grain. I also have an indoor video here with very low lighting and faded colors, and I'm going to process it in the same way. Here's the output for both videos. It looks like the model really did an excellent job. They're fully enhanced and upscaled, and the results are just fantastic. One common concern for many of us is the ability to upscale videos of nature, landscapes, and plants, but here, Aiarty completely solves that. For these 4 videos, I use the more detail model, which is extremely effective for this kind of footage. I also adjusted a few other settings to get even better results. When it comes to exporting, there's a really handy feature here that lets you export all your files at once in a batch, which is super convenient. Until next time, stay creative.